Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm your host, Harrison Burke, and this is my channel, Elegant Meals. Thank you, everybody, for returning, as well as any new visitors that we might have here today. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. To start the video off today, what we're going to do is we're going to basically show you, how to set up the station first, and then we're going to get rolling from there. So let's get started. So first things first is I have my station set up. As you can see already, I have my cutting containers, and after I cut my product, I'm going to put my product in. I have my basic common ingredients that you can find at any grocery store today. So you have your red onion, you have your potato, you have your carrots, and you have your celery as well. I went ahead and bought everything whole. My family likes to buy things pre-cut, so pre-cut carrots or possibly pre-cut celery. Well, in my opinion, I like to get it whole because if you buy things more bulk, you get it cheaper on the long run. Make sure, if you can, to get a decent size large cutting board. If not, any cutting board will be just fine for this application. Underneath, what you have is you have a wet, damp paper towel. You definitely want to have something stable underneath your cutting board that's wet, like any sort of towel, paper towel, napkin, anything like that, only because when you go to put your cutting board on top, have it relatively close to the edge, push down with a little bit of force. Now your cutting board, when you cut, will not shift or move on you, which is very good. You never want to have a shifting cutting board or a moving cutting board, because while you're cutting product or cutting meats or poultry or anything like that, if you have the cutting board shifting on you, it's just another safety hazard that could immediately cause you to slice your finger or possibly nick yourself in any sort of manner. So when it comes down to the actual cuts of the product, your knife can shift on you. You don't have a great mobility with the knife as well as stableness. So that's why I'm offering you the suggestion of choking up on the knife. So you choke up on it. Not only does it give you that perfect feeling of stableness and safety, but it also gives you that perfect knife cut where you're never going to lose the knife, or possibly the knife might shift on you, because it's perfectly stable. My fingers are around it. My hand is holding it perfectly, and so you get that perfect cut every time. Same thing on the other. First finger, thumb, choke up on it. Same thing. Same thing. Improper, improper, proper. We're going to start out with the potato today because I wanted to show you the trickiness of cutting a rolling object. All right, so our next application is going to be the carrot. I want to show y'all this next because it is also it's a tough product. It's definitely buying the whole carrots or carrots in general are a tough product to cut because most people will end up cutting themselves very quickly because of how not only the carrot rolls, but as well as even with a sharp knife, you still have to put a lot of force to cut through the carrot. You're going to want to break down the carrot in 3 parts first. So you have your part A, you have your part B, and you have your part C. So to start off with, we're going to take our part A, and like I told y'all before, since it's a rolling object, it's going to be difficult to cut, so please be careful. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get our claw ready. You're going to want to grip it a little bit differently than the potato. You can either grip it on the top with your pinkies and your claw on top like that, but you also have to be aware of the knife being so close to your knuckles. So if you're comfortable with that, go with that. The other option is having your pinky on the end, but not too far, and your thumb on the end, but not too far. This is the other option you have, clawing it, because you can kind of claw it a little bit further back so you're not so close up. So to finish off the video today, I just wanted to come by I just wanted to say thank you. Again, I really appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching. I set up my email on my channel now, so y'all could email me any requests that you might have, unless you want to possibly just leave a comment on a video or this video in particular. If you really enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications for future videos. Thank you, and I really appreciate it. This is Elegant Meals. I'll see y'all very soon.